Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your brand new NXTV commissioner, Terry Williams.
Hi guys, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for coming out. Hey there. Hey there. How's it going? Hey, good to see you. Hey, looking good. How's it going, pal? All right. All right, brother. Hey guys, how are you? Hey there. Good to see you. Sure. Hello guys, I'm Terry Williams and welcome to NXTV. Thanks. Thanks a lot. You know, I've never had a task that was quite this challenging. But I appreciate the tall order. I'm going to do my best to give you guys the best entertainment that money can't even buy. I'm making it a point to not make everything redundant and mundane. I encourage everybody out there in the world and social media world and on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and about. Go ahead, leave your comments. Tell us what you think. If you don't like something, let us know about it. Because this show is for you guys. Well, I'm serious about that, guys. This show is for you guys. It's for the world. It's for the people. It's a show that's meant to be able to just take a load off of everyday mundane life. I know a whole lot of people out there, they work, they go to school, and a whole lot of times, it seems like you're just doing the same old stuff and you're not getting anywhere. I want to encourage you guys to keep doing what you're doing. Keep fighting for your dreams. We all are dreamers here on NXTV. That's what it's all about. And I'm not going to come out here to start preaching or anything, guys, but I just want that to be known. This is your show. You guys call the shots. You guys make the rules. Like I said, there's going to be a whole lot of new talent showing up over the next few weeks. Look forward to it. It's not just going to be redundant. We're not going to be bringing you guys the same old things that we brought you last year. It's a brand new year, a brand new start. This is NXTV. Congratulations, new champ. New champ? What in the world were you doing out there last week, Johnny? I was trying to help you. What do you mean? It looks like you were trying to get me disqualified. Why would I do that? Just to be spiteful? Remember Dallas? Come on. You know me better than that, Raylan. I thought I did, Johnny. But lately, I don't know. You still haven't shown me anything. Except that maybe I can't trust you at all. Look, Raylan, I lived up to my end of the bargain. I mean, I came out there and accompanied you. You won the women's championship. I got kicked out for no reason. What more do I have to do to show you? I don't know. It's just, your attitude is just really weird. Well, it's obvious that I haven't been on the best run lately ever since I lost the championship. You know, all I could use is a little bit of support. That's all I ever asked for from the beginning, Raylan. Now tonight, I have a new partner. I'm going to go out there and test things out and see if things will work out for me in the tag team division. And it'll really mean a lot to me if you accompany me. Is Miss Evil going to be out there? Yes, she is. I'll think about it then. All right. I'll see you later.
That's a pretty good...
A moment, a conversation. It shouldn't feel any different when you're talking long distance. We think you should be able to call anyone, anywhere, anytime, and still save money. That's why we invented the new AT&T Any Hour Saver plan. We don't think you should have to make lists or watch clocks. $10 for an hour of calls anytime. Then bonus prices of just 11 cents a minute after 5 and on weekends. Because how you talk is your business. Making it more affordable is ours.
I always have some commotion going on in my house. My boys at dinner time are acting crazy. They're running around the house, and I cannot afford to be chained to the stove. So we use this now, Golden Saute. It's new. I can leave it on the stove. I can walk away from it, and Golden Saute is still going to be perfect. Lipton has already sauteed the rice and vermicelli. Because it's already golden, the taste is always wonderful. Whoever invented this must have had kids.
When I had a fever, Mom gave me 4 pills.
Introducing new Junior Strength Tylenol Fruit Chewables. Instead of chewing 4, now your kids only need 2. Better care for bigger kids.
Much better.
Tide has changed. Today's Tide is Ultra Tide.
I know it sounds too good to be true, but it really works.
Instead of a cup, one little scoop.
Yeah, I can't believe one little scoop of Tide can get this out. The sauce has gone into the braid.
Today's Tide is ultra powerful, cleaning deep down inside. One little scoop cleans down to the fiber itself.
Even the braid's clean. Remarkable.
Today's Tide is Ultra Tide.
You thinking you have laundry that's tougher? Try it.
Peep the sweat. Everything go all over everything. Check it out. All gold necklace. You know what I'm saying? Real 24K. Look my bag. Gold bag. You know what I'm saying? Gucci. You see it. All gold belt. You know what I'm saying? Gold watch. Check it out. Blue diamonds. Ooh. Zoom in. Peep the glasses. All gold glasses. You know what I'm saying? Nose ring. Gold. Is diamonds. Blue. Ooh. You see it. Swagger. Check the hair. You know what I'm saying? Special features. One of a kind. Left ear. Blue diamonds. Just keep it simple. Good shoes. Fresh pair of shorts. Shirt on.
Welcome, guys, to this week's edition of NXTV Live. Coming to you guys here in Tampa, Florida at the beautiful Tampa Theater. And we're going to begin things off with a newcomer here from the Proving Grounds, Tiger Tyson. I really like him, Gordon. Tiger Tyson has been very impressive. He only made his debut on the Proving Grounds about 3 episodes ago. And well, one of his more impressive features is actually this entrance.
And we're getting it right here, dog. There he is. This is our official first episode. I know we had live in Orlando, but that was a special episode there of NXTV Live. This would be the official first episode of the year. Glad to have you all with us. And with that being said, you know, you guys gotta look forward to a whole lot of new acts right here on NXTV. Of course, Terry Williams, the new guy in the chair. And, you know, that guy's got a whole lot of tricks up his sleeve. You know, he's always thinking of things, thinking of ways to make things better. And that Proving Grounds is a great hub for brand new talent, Gord, because, you know, we're going to experience it right here on NXTV Live. Well, we've already seen a couple of acts come up from the Proving Grounds that have been quite stellar. Of course, it seems as if no one from the Proving Grounds that has come up has yet to come and stay. Of course, Ray was a promising star, but of course her creator did not bring her over to 2K18. And most recently, we've had Hank, aka Henry, join us here on NXTV, and what a great contest he had one-on-one up against Justin Jr., actually coming out victorious, which leaves Henry with a squeaky clean 2-0 record. So congratulations to Henry, a great start for that young man. And will Tiger Tyson be able to follow in the footsteps of one Justin Jr.? I'm sorry, Hank Jr. Well, if anything else, or I should say if nothing else, man, he's definitely got his entrance down pat. I don't know if he's practiced this at home or what, but I mean, with the lights, the smoke, you know, it's a very, very simple thing that this guy makes look real good. And I'll tell you, you know, by the time this entrance is over, Gorg, I mean, you know, the show's going to be done, man. There's a good look at Tiger Tyson. And he is providing the opposition this week for NXTV original Manuel. First ever NXTV champion. You can't take that away from the guy. Although he's had a hard time, you know, climbing back to the top of the ranks. In fact, you know, at this point, Gord, I mean, people don't even look at Manuel as heavyweight title material. But, you know, this is a great platform right here, right now, for him to really, you know, change the mind of the doubters out there. Of course, he's linked up with Ricky and Zaguri. You know, those guys have proven to be a great tag team. And, you know, they do their thing in the singles division as well. So we'll see what happens when Tiger Tyson, a very flashy individual, goes one-on-one up against Manuel here in this opening contest. And Tiger looks like he wants to fly here. Oh, caught him up, and there's the $2,000. First hit right there. Hey my. Tiger Tyson going to use the trifecta. The beautiful and renovated Tampa Theater holds a whole lot more people than we would normally have at a NXTV event. This is a very special show in its own right. And look at this, Tiger Tyson. Oh, man, that time held on very nicely, man. Manuel's really going to have to pull out some stops here. And Tyson throwing over the top rope, but look at this. He's a step ahead of Manuel. Comes back inside. Manuel is in trouble. Oh, man, look at that, though. Able to squirm his way on out of there. Good thinking by Manuel. And now look at this. Tiger Tyson a little bit dazed. Oh, man. Wait for Manuel to find his way out of that situation. Kind of a Jackie Chan kind of thought behind that one. Manuel off the turnbuckle. Flips Tyson around. There's no way that this is going to be over that quickly. Tyson, a very quick individual. I think that the bookers had that in mind when booking this matchup with he and Manuel. And now look at this. Knee into the back. Manuel is in a bad way right now. Oh, man. Manuel not looking good here. It's Tiger Tyson with a version of that Walls of Jericho there. And now look at this. Great having that low center of gravity, man. Able to really spike on that. Oh, my goodness. On that belly-to-back suplex. Nicely done by Manuel, man. These fans love Manuel. Look at this now. Irish whip into the reversal. Tyson comes back around. German suplex. Ties on to it. And a 3 count. Very impressive. Wow. What an introduction to NXTV did Tiger Tyson make. I thought that Manuel would put up so much more of an effort. But I mean, Tiger really, impressive. And there was the move right there. You know, Tiger caught Manuel slipping. And there you say all the time, Morgan, it only takes 3 seconds, and Manuel seen it just then. Well, Manuel still having a long way to be able to prove his worth in NXTV, but Tiger Tyson making a tremendous debut.
Hey, mister, your hardware's looking real good. This insulation's just right. Wool mufflers and full-length shears are what I want to wear tonight. You'll be the first place I'll always try, 'cause hardware now has a softer side. Come see the softer side of Sears.
You can enjoy the world of beauty, excitement, and adventure. All these and more can be yours in the wonderful world of art. And with this art test from Art Instruction Schools, you can find out if you have the interest and desire needed to become a serious art student. So to get your free art test without cost or obligation, call this toll-free number now. Call 1-800-USA-9898. That's 1-800-USA-9898.
Hi, we may not look like it, but we're secret superheroes starring in USA's awesome new show, Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills.
We know it's got a long name, so to help you remember, we thought a few visual aids might be in order. So just think of it this way.
Tattooed
Teenage
Alien
Fighters
from Beverly Hills.
So that's it. Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills.
Easy.
Coming up next.
Oh man, back with more NXTV Live here, guys, and you can hear the music. It was a very shocking and impactful moment when Big Papa Frost, when Dwayne Frost, and look at this. Oh man, sporting a whole new look there. He's got a whole new swagger about himself as he comes down here to the ring.
And you know that can't take nothing, Gorgon, away from Tyrone Andre, man, who, really put forth a valiant effort. I mean, in my opinion, man, match of the night, man. I mean, every match was stellar on the NXTV Live in Orlando card. You can check it out on NXTV World on demand. But I'll tell you one thing, man. That match was, just an all-out assault. Two big dudes, and Tyrone Andre and Dwayne Froze, a dream match for many. What do you want to say here?
I came out here plenty of weeks and plenty of months ago explaining exactly what the NWA is all about. Finally, after so many flukes, we started to see a little bit of justice around here. You take a look at this physique. You take a look at the type of freaks that I have behind me, and you realize that this is the type of man who's a winner. And I know a lot of you out there are scratching your head and wondering why, or wondering how is this the same guy you seen in the LA? But you see, ever since I joined the NWN, that I realized that I don't need Z-Ice. I don't need anybody to give me an opportunity, but I'll make mine. And that's exactly what happened when I said I was gonna beat that Dwayne Frost wannabe and Tyrone Andre. And not only did I beat him, but I take his championship.
He's right about that, man.
So, Z-Ice, I hope you realize that I don't need you to give me an opportunity. When I got low blown by Austin Wallace, and you didn't do anything about it, and you just said that the matchup was all over. Well, get a good look at me now, because everybody wants a piece of this. They want a piece of this brand new physique. But that's how life is as a car. You can get things done a little pretty fast. When they run around, real young, and running a wild life with the NWN.
Oh, brother.
So this goes out to all my freaks out there. Big Papa Frost and Jacob. Honor, can you hear me?
Oh my gosh. Well, as my boy David B-Boy would say, man, leave it out already.
Hey, my. And I'm afraid, I have not seen any of the other members of the NWN, but I'm sure that they're looking about somewhere.
Welcome everybody to Starboy's Masterpiece Theater, where I release to you yet another one of my projects. Everyone was there back in Dallas when I featured Pentagon Jr. in my first ever music video. Well, this promises to be 10 times even better than that, because I express to you my love for all of the women all around the world. And something that I've been hiding from all you all is the fact that I have too many of them. That's why today our feature presents Starboy as Prince Joaquin, and we love you, Joaquin.
I got too many ladies. I gotta learn to say no. I got too many ladies, yo. I gotta learn to say no. When time is moving slow, life is a drag. There's money to make and more girls to bag. Fully aware, so I step up on the square. Looking for what? The cootie in the chair. Flex and flex on the opposite sex. Hit them off quick, then step to the next. It seems I'm a fiend for the sex routine. Love to hear them scream. And my response is, oh, all the satisfy them, you know how I flow. But since I'm not lazy, I'm buck wild and crazy. Kiss the bosom, but never eat the daisies. And my ladies love me deeply, because I'm handsome, charming, and freaky. And when they need me, they won't go. And now I'm stuck, I should have said no. Ah, thank you. You're far too kind, sweetheart. Gosh. The feeling is mutual, love. Ah, do you? When I walk down the block, the girls stop and clock. They hit my jock, cause I got mad props. Tall and slim with the brown skin complexion. Have them sweating from my love affection. As I collect them, I must wanna protect them. Love them deeply, but never disrespect them. I got tab on a large amount, but sometimes I find myself losing count. Of Latika, Diane, Lisa, Stephanie, Jackie, Teresa, Sharonica, Veronica, Latasha, Cynthia, and Monica. Nevertheless, you give me respect. The feminine queens that the God selects. I love them all, but even though I'm rather happy, I should have said no. But yet my ego gets in the way, and no is something that I'll never say. I just bag them and keep them under my wing. Put them in the posse and let them all sing. Do you? Say it again, baby. Yes, I like it. Come on, you can say it louder. Because I love you all. Thank you. Starboy is the greatest of all, baby. I got too many ladies. I gotta learn to say no. When I got too many ladies, yo. I gotta learn to say no. When.
Man, well, I know that music, man. Here comes my niece. Controversy surrounded the matchup between Jackie Briggs and Raylan, with, of course, Johnny Money and Raylan having their issues. And those issues were sort of brought to ringside. And, you know, back at Dallas, there was a sort of similar situation with Raylan and Johnny Money, where Raylan was actually kicked out, but she, clearly was interfering with the matchup. And the same thing happened with Raylan's matchup in her title match, where Johnny Money got kicked out, but apparently for no reason. I've reviewed the tapes. I have no idea what he did. Yeah, not only that, but you saw at the time of the program, Raylan actually saying that Johnny Money was trying to get him disqualified. I sort of disagree with that, Gorgon, because we saw Johnny Money actually pull out a steel chair from up under the ring. We saw him get up on the apron. I beg to differ. Now, there's JB here. I'm a real woman. I'm a real chick. I can admit when I lost fair and square, and I'm not going to even sit up here and try to blame any outside interference or anything.
but it just wasn't my night that night. Everything doesn't stop right there. So Raylan, if you would please do me the honor and stand in this ring face to face across from me.
Oh, man, wait a minute now. Just calling out Raylan.
And, yeah, I don't think that Raylan's going to be too afraid to oblige you.
She's the women's champion. And she earned it fair and square. Talk about shocking. When Jackie Breaks tapped, I mean, I almost came unglued.
You know, that whole entire Amway Center did, and it was a great celebration for that woman right there. Now, Raylan, trust me, I don't have any problems with you. I have nothing but the utmost respect for you. As do I for you. However, you and I both know that I have a rematch clause, and you know, I was kind of getting used to carrying that women's championship around. So I don't want to beat around the bush. I just want my rematch. Straight to the point. Anytime, Jackie, and any place. You know I'm not too hard to find. That's good, Raylan. And I don't know if I said it already, but I want to be the first one to come out here and congratulate you, woman to woman. You know, you did beat me. You did make me tap out. That's quite a nice hold you got there. But I'm here to also tell you in your face that I want you in a matchup next week, and this time, no outside interference. That's cool with me. I mean, look, I'm the women's champion. I've been wanting to be the champion just as bad as you, and you know, it's too bad that you have to be the one that I take it from, but we all know that it's all about competition here. You're right. And so, you know, a lot of people, Raylan, a lot of people have said to me that, you know, you're like their dream opponent for me. Is that so? Yeah. So, let's just not only just have a match next week, but I say let's make it interesting. What do you propose, man? I say that starting next week, we do a, I don't know, best of 7?
Oh, man. I love it.
All right, then. You got it. Best of 7 series. This women's championship, the women's championship up for grabs. May the better woman win. All right, that's exactly what I want to hear.
Oh man, well I think we got it, man. I think that it's about to go down. Maybe could be, you know, the rivalry of the year. Well, Jackie Breaks just finished a best of 7 series not too long ago after defeating Shannon, and now how will this one go? Wow.
At 5 a.m., all the Millers can think about is that first get-you-going cup of coffee. That eye-opening, fill-the-kitchen aroma of Folgers crystals. It all begins with mountain-grown beans, fresh brewed, then crystallized, for a deep, dark, rich coffee just waiting to become your welcome to the day. There's no other coffee that kicks off the Miller's morning like Folgers crystals.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
You know what I like
like about the show. It's like it's old reliable.
They give me a total picture of what's going on in the world.
It's the only show I make time for in the morning.
If you watch, you know. Absolutely.
Where can you hear the best country music?
Nashville, Tennessee.
Buffalo, New York.
Phoenix, Arizona.
It's easier to agree on where to get it for less.
Walmart.
Like the self-titled release from John Barry. And Tanya Tucker's Soon. Or the self-titled release from Blackhawk. Country music costs less at Walmart. Always.
Remembering John Candy, USA's very special tribute continues.
Okay, why not?
He's the coolest guy at a vacation hotspot in summer rental.
You got it.
Then he's a role model for Macaulay Culkin and Uncle Buck.
How nice of you to notice.
I'm a kid, that's my job.
Remembering John Candy, a very special tribute on USA. Tonight and Friday night at 9.
Betty Crocker knows what guys want.
Potatoes.
And Betty makes one hot potato.
How about it, Mom?
So I did some checking, and I found out $2.99 is really the same thing as $3, except it's a penny less. So some burger joint's got a meal cost $2.99. Big whoop. Who cares if it's only $2.99 if I'm not going to like eating it? But if you make it taste good, you know, like a Whopper. Flame broiled, not fried. Maybe throw in some fries and a drink. I'll gladly pay you $2.99. Hey, I'd even go as high as $3.02.
Burger King. Get your burger's worth.
One of your Napa Auto Care centers in Falmouth is Pete's Mobile. They practice the mobile commitment daily. All services overseen by Pete, a former aircraft mechanic who uses the most advanced equipment and technology to keep your car running right. Visit them on Route 28 and Spring Bars Road.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Nation. Hey man, check it out right here. You're seeing it. The new champ, the new All-American champion, Big Papa Frost.
That's right. And when there's a new champion making new things happen, you know you gotta get the gear to make everything just right.
Listen, all you gotta do is go ahead and download the new Big Papa Frost. On the front, it's got the Frost Man himself, and on the back, you can be one of the freaks if you act right.
Just go to Community Creations Download and download the stuff.
And hey, if you want 20 of them, you only gotta download it 20 times. The preceding announcement has been paid for by the New World Nation.
Welcome back to the Tampa Theater, guys. And right now, what a treat we're about to have. Rihanna's here. Very rare thing for Rihanna to perform in singles action. And I was wondering, there he is. Accompanied by Big Trap, one half of the tag team champions. What an impressive feat it was when Starboy and Big Trap retained the titles up against David B-Boy and Sketch, who I thought absolutely had that match in the bag. Live in Orlando. Oh man. I tell you, lots and lots of surprises just all around in NXTV. And speaking of surprises, how about the finish to this woman's match? I mean, we're talking about debuts. We just saw Tiger Tyson, but this girl right here, Rouge Anjali, impressing us all, causing Carmen to not only forfeit her matchup as a result of, just being completely intimidated by that look in her eyes we're about to catch right now. There it is right there, man. Something behind those eyes. You know, she keeps her face covered. And she's a very dangerous girl. But, you know, not only that, but later on that night, in that Tyrone Andre versus Dwayne Frost match, we saw, Carmen, just with more of the same weird behavior, I'll call it. And a lot of people are attributing that to Rouge Anjali. as she's got Rihanna here this week. Oh my, the social media world is definitely buzzing. How Twitter followers continue to just rise and rise. And she is quite stunning, to say the least. Here we go. There's the bell. Matchup underway, and Rihanna catches Rouge slipping. And a kick right to the gut into the DDT. A lot of people on the social media networks, you know, shaming Rihanna for, you know, probably putting on a few extra pounds. But I tell you, man, you know, Rihanna's looking good nowadays, man. You know what I mean? And, you know, somebody who's, a star of the caliber of Rihanna, you know, she wants to, eat her a ham sandwich or, have her some Wawa croissants. You know, that's her prerogative, dog. Whether we have a fit Rihanna or a thick Rihanna, I think that everybody can agree that she is a very beautiful woman. Oh my gosh. And that is some of the dominance of Rouge Anjali. That devastating kick right to the face of Rihanna in that corner. Very peculiar situation to be in. Look at this, Rihanna, man. Oh man, showing off some of that sex appeal. And Rouge having to roll to the apron there. And look at that, Rihanna now taunting Rouge. You have to wonder, is Rouge playing awesome? Oh my goodness. As there she caught Riri with a spear right to the midsection. What is it that possessed Carmen? You know, we talked to Carmen after the show, and she believes that Rouge Anjali, is a possessed individual. As look at this now, takes to the apron, and that is the hardest part of the ring. You know, that's a real easy way to have your career ended. As Rihanna climbing back into this thing. Oh man, spinning back kick, and there's an elbow. Nice bulldog. Still to come, Johnny Money is going to be teaming up with Ryu for the first time right here in our main event on NXTV Live, guys. Stay tuned for that one. But right now, we're having a great match between these two women, Rouge Anjali and Rihanna here. We mentioned before that there's lots of rookies to look forward to here in NXTV this year, here in 2018, and Rouge is definitely one of them. Look at that, Rihanna. Beautiful form, but was not able to finish. Oh my, and she caught a Yakuza kick as a result. There you see Big Trap screaming for Rihanna to get up. And maybe it was the more support from Trap that willed Rihanna on. Oh, Riri caught Rouge just then. What's this? Got her on the ropes. And look at this now. Oh man, this is bad. Oh! Uses her own momentum, and now Rihanna having a little bit of fun with the crowd. It's very rare that she gets this spotlight on TV here on NXTV. And look at this now. Oh my. Wow, maybe she put on weight for a reason, as Rouge is out of it. Oh, no she is not. Rouge got her left shoulder up, but a very impressive maneuver by Rihanna as she comes off and drops that junk in the trunk. Oh my! Onto Rouge. Rouge got the knees up. And now it was Rouge who couldn't follow up. And as a result, Rihanna, oh man, taking a little bit of time to do some hot dogging. Look at Trap. Oh man, Rihanna. Oh man. Oh, she's gonna feel that tomorrow, dog. What a devastating maneuver, and then a whipper-snapper by Rihanna onto Rouge and Jolie. Rihanna's really impressing me, dog. Oh, and a whip right into the steel steps. You know, we've seen Rihanna get hardcore before. She will take it there. Look at that. That's what she's doing right here, right now on NXTV Live. As she looks like she's ready to finish off Miss Anjali. Pulls her away from the ropes. 1, 2, and a kick out. This matchup continues. Rouge getting up out of that. Oh man, what a knife edge chop. Off the ropes. Oh man, Riri couldn't get that leg up quick enough. Oh, look at that though. But a submission and the rope was broken. I am so impressed with Rihanna. I mean, look at the fire that she is fighting with here today. And speaking of fire, Rouge beginning to fire up with the chops on the rights and lefts. Anjali getting back into this thing. Look at this. Oh, beautiful back elbow. That was out of desperation there, man. Because Rihanna has really been on top this whole match. And oh my gosh. Yes, my sentiments exactly, Trap. What a kick. And now Rouge Anjali showing frustration here. All right, what's this? Oh my! What a nasty, nasty maneuver. What's this? She's submission bound. Rouge may be thinking probably take out the legs there. But Rihanna, oh, seeming real strong. And now look at that. Got taken out. Sets her up. Oh. For the third time, Rihanna's got kicked right into the mush. And I think that it's going to be over. Thank you for coming, Rihanna. A very impressive way for Rouge to dig down from within. And here you see some of the damage that she took. Oh my goodness. Yeah, here's the move right there that I thought it was going to be all over for Rouge. I mean, and then, you know, this is after being thrown into those steel steps repeatedly. You know, here's another time where I thought it was going to be all done for Rouge. But throughout this matchup, Miss Anjali was able to catch Rihanna in the face with several kicks. And you can see how close that was. I mean, even just then I thought it was over. Look at that move. This could have been over right here if Rouge was not so close to the ropes. That was bad ring positioning. And look at this. Rouge backed up. She measured her and she socked her right into the jaw for the 1, the 2, the 3. Hey, Trap, you can pray all you want to, dog. But this one is over. Rouge Anjali picks her flower back up as Rihanna rolls to the outside, and this one belongs to her. Oh man, the mysterious Rouge Anjali gets the win. Dang, Ray, that championship looked nice on you. Yup. I know, right? I mean, it's almost like you were the women's champion or something. Kahila, I am the women's champion. Oh, right.
I knew that. So, what's up with your situation with Johnny Money? He's still bugging. Dang. So he need to be over here bugging with me. Kahila. Hey, Raylan. What's up, Manuel? And Degree wants to know if you're going to go out there and manage him or if it was just a one-time thing. So, Insecurity's not here to ask me that himself? No? So he sent you to ask me? No? So why are you asking me that, Manuel? Because I'm nosy? Manuel. Hey, Raylan. You ready? Woo! Okay, sure. I'm coming, Johnny Money. I'm coming, Johnny Money. Shut up, Kanye. Well, I gotta go watch his back. You need us to watch your back? Because you know if that devil mess with you, we got your back, girl. We got your back, girl. I think I'm going to be fine, Keisha. Bye, y'all. Bye, Ray.
Permission of consideration paid for by the following.
How did we make oatmeal crisp taste so good? We took the goodness of oatmeal and crisped it up into 3 great flavor combinations.
You took oatmeal and doctored it up.
It's a harvest of raisins touched with brown sugar.
You mean you doctored it up?
We swirled in cinnamon with apple slices.
They doctored it up.
We tumbled in luscious almonds.
Come on.
Okay. We doctored it up.
Thank you.
Oatmeal crisp, the goodness of oatmeal, doctored up.
Sega Genesis is 16 bits. 3DO is 32 bits. The Atari Jaguar is 64 bits. So is 64 bits and 3D graphics that you can only get with Jaguar. Which is more advanced? Clifford! Jaguar!
It's gone. But it isn't.
Introducing Extra Strength Vicks Cough Drops.
It's gone, but it's still working.
Now with twice the Vicks Vapor Medicine to relieve your cough and help your scratchy throat and stuffy nose feel better, even after the drop is gone.
I've got Duramac Bounce Back Beautiful Hair. Duramac shampoos and conditioners give your hair strength to bounce back beautiful. I've got Duramac Bounce Back Beautiful Hair.
I'm home. There you guys are. Hiya, honey. Oh, what's wrong? This is usually your favorite part of the day. Oh, bad headache. Let me help. I'll take the kids. You take a Motrin IB. The doctor says it's the same medicine as in prescription Motrin, but in non-prescription strength. Really works on my headaches. So go relax. I'll take care of Mr. Duck.
Motrin IB, the relief of Motrin in non-prescription strength.
The 16th Olympic Winter Games have arrived, and in honor of them, the Kodak Commemorative Olympic Watch. Get yours with proofs of purchase from these Kodak products, plus $350, which includes shipping and handling. Capture the spirit of the Olympic Games.
Kellogg's Crackling Oat brand tastes like little oatmeal cookies, which means grandmas are spending a lot less time in the kitchen.
This little accelerator right here, and boom, you're gone, okay?
Crackling Oat brand's great oatmeal cookie taste comes from crunchy oats, which are baked up sweet with a touch of brown sugar. So now you can have that delicious cookie taste whenever, which is why grandmas are spending less time making cookies and more time sewing oats. Kellogg's Crackling Oat brand. Oatmeal cookie taste like grandma used to make.
Sunday, can't wait to crack up? Well, you'll be blown away by an all-new action-packed edition of America's Funniest Home Videos.
Oh, boy.
Then,
You can eat kale tasting after your fortune glory.
Harrison Ford, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, Sunday, all starting at 8, 7 Central.
JJ Strong and Gorgon here calling this main event, guys, here at the Tampa Theater. And I tell you, man, sometimes NXTV gets so intense, man. I actually forget that I'm sitting here calling action, bro. My sentiments exactly, JJ, as right now, more proving grounds stars and more guys who we should actually look forward to seeing in the future. This coming year, 2018, TM61. We actually accidentally discovered these two, and they fought each other on the proving grounds, and then we realized that these guys were a tag team, and not only a tag team, but a phenomenal tag team. These guys are very exciting. Nick Miller and Shane Thorne. And they provide the opposition this week for Johnny Money and Ryu. Oh, man. And there you see him. And check it out. Raylan actually is stepping out with Ryu and Ryu and Miss Evil, and not accompanying Johnny Money. Well, she is, however, going to be accompanying him and supporting his team. When will things finally come to a head with those two? As there you get a good look at Ryu making his debut a couple of weeks ago here on NXTV Live. And a very impressive matchup. And he had a very interesting way of defeating his opponent. Well, we saw that Arsenal, man, he pulled out that on the money. And, you know, I said to myself, hey, man, if it's just as good or if not even better than the man himself. As they look at how good he's put together, man. You know, I'm a retired in-ring competitor myself, Borg, and I gotta say, man, even I would not go up against Ryu. Well, if he summons up a Hadouken, watch out. And here he comes, the man of the hour, Johnny Money. Such a promising young athlete is Jay Money. Trying to pull himself out of a deficit after several losses. And Jackie Z is actually trying to do the right thing here, JJ. She actually is trying to get Johnny Money back into his winning ways. And she actually has a plan of action. I don't see how one can shun that. I don't either, man. But, you know, that still remains to be seen as Johnny Money is hyped up here. We'll see how they fare up against TM61, Shane Thorne and Nick Miller there. And we'll see Ryu's going to start off with Johnny Money. Oh! As Nick Miller, going right at Ryu. This is our main event here on NXTV Live. Almost went throwback and said THG. As look at this now, coming off the top, Miller, frog splash, lots of impact there. Ryu's down, and then rolls in. Not a good sign, man, in the early going. TM61, a crisp team. They've got many wins on the proving grounds, both in singles action and in tag team action. And right now, as there you see Jackie Z coming to get a closer look at her, man. Ryu is not faring very well. He might be like an A-train, maybe, slow to start, but in the end, man, it's a whole different guy that you're dealing with from the guy that you started out with, as Ryu goes to the outside there and continues his assault. Oh, man. And there's one way to slow down your opponent, Gordon. Throwing his ribs right into the steel steps there. You've seen Nick Miller feeling the effects of that. And look at this now, into the buckle. Tag team action, man. You can feel it. You can feel the excitement. Check it out. Oh my goodness. How innovative is this? A superplex into a powerbomb. Very impressive. And now look at this, coming off the second rope. Oh, what a wild elbow. And Shane Thorne on top of things. Ladies and gentlemen, I understand that I've been saying this wrong the whole time. That's actually Nick Miller in the ring. You have to forgive us, we're not familiar with these Proving Grounds talents, but they are very impressive. These guys are also going to be making some noise in WWE as Miller there on the ground. And Jay Money not able to catch him with that baseball slide there. A little bit too short as the official gets rid of that steel chair. And I would not be surprised if it was the devil, Jackie Z, a.k.a. Miss Evil. Oh my gosh. What a kick. And now there's Shane Thorne. He's in with a head of steam up against Johnny Money. Oh. German suplex, and Jay Money rolls himself on outside of the ring. Oh man, and look at that now, Ryu getting him some. He ain't standing for it. And Johnny Money coming in from behind. You know, I gotta say, man, serve Shane Thorne right, dog. You know, he was barking up the wrong tree just then. I mean, I would not just walk up on somebody that looks like Ryu and start wanting to pick a fight. I mean, look at the look in the eyes there for you. Not much known about where Jackie Z, oh my goodness. Not much known about where Jackie Z actually found Ryu. And another tag is made. Oh man, some exciting teamwork we're about to see here. Oh, ho, ho. And Ryu making the save. And look at Jackie Z. She's involved here. Oh my goodness. All hell is broken loose. And just for a second there, we had all four members in the ring. And Corgan, you know, I was about to say, man, I don't see Raylan out there. I thought that she might have kind of slid out for a second. She just not popped in there. Keeping an eye on Miss Evil, no doubt. The brand new women's champion, Raylan, shocking us all, making JB tap, and you saw it earlier on. Those two stood face to face. Lots of respect between those two. But, you know, the respect goes out the door. The gloves are off. Oh, man, nice missile drop kick. And next week will be the beginning of the Best of 7 series between Raylan and JB. I'm excited. And now a bit of tag team action of their own. There's Ryu and Jay Money. And now it seems like they're starting to get back into things. Pele kick by Ryu. And man, Nick Miller's in trouble here as he's tossed over the top rope. Ryu has him up vertical and brings him back down. Now he's coming off the top and catches him with the elbow. Only a 1 count. Miller. He could use a tag right now. J Money and Ryu are on top. And look at that, Ryu throws him back into the corner here. Check this out. Oh my, oh! Right hand flies into the elbow by J Money. J Money looked to fly, but Nick Miller rolled to the outside, and I think J Money's gonna do the same here. The count begins, and look at that, Ryu and a little 2 cent. And now both members of Team 6-1 are down. Only ought to go down and help his partner. As look at this, J Money looking to fly here. He does. He caught Nick Miller, but only barely hit Shane Thorne. And look at this. J Money's down. Ryu's up to the top. He ain't having it. And I don't think that Shane Thorne saw what just took place. And now we got us a war out here. All 4 men outside the ring. Ryu was just throwing it to Jackie Z. You gotta watch him. Johnny Money looking on here. And Shane Thorne in the ring. J Money was probably going to go for on the money just then. But once again, the action is spilled to the outside of the ring. Oh man. That lower back they intended to. And now look at this. Oh man, a DDT right onto the floor. Things not looking good for J Money right now. Face slammed right into the ground. J Money rode back into the inside of the ring. Tries to make it to his corner. And is stopped in his tracks by Shane Thorne. Kick right there to the face. And look at this, J Money tried to go after him. He is going after him. Oh, and look at that. Raylan and Jackie kind of discombobulated out there. And inside, Johnny Money being worked here. Oh my goodness. No love lost between Jackie Z and Raylan. As the tag is made. Oh my, look at this. Oh, nicely done by Ryu, who is climbing to the top rope. He spit this matchup. Oh, but check it out. Oh, went for on the money, didn't catch it. And although he missed, was able to follow it up. Lots of tags we're seeing made here. Here we go now. Off into the turnbuckle. Ryu moving sluggish. And look at this now. Oh my. Oh, Ryu's gonna feel it again, dog. That's like a finishing like maneuver. And J Money wants to roll inside. but the referee's stopping him. Got his hand out for that tag. Johnny Money trying to get him in some licks. Look to catch him with a high knee. Nick Miller, that is, but he jumped down. And Team 6-1 are really looking strong in this contest. Oh man, cheap shot by J Money dazes Nick Miller. Nick Miller able to snap back into things and hit him with that neck breaker. Chin crusher by Ryu, and again Miller rolls to the outside. You might not like it, but it's actually wise strategy, man. Because as long as you're outside that ring, you cannot be pinned. As we're saying, more continuity by Johnny Money and Ryu. And oh yeah, man, no matter what, they're gonna love Johnny Money. As referee is up to a 5 here. I think Nick Miller is really in a bad way, and J Money had that count stopped. Oh my! Johnny Money taking out the referee as well as Nick Miller. I don't know if that was on purpose or inadvertent. As the girls watch on, J Money might show Ryu how it's done. As he just caught him with on the money. 2. Oh. I am absolutely sure that would have been over. And look at this now. Oh my. A big suplex. Right there at ringside. Nick Miller is really doing the thing here, man. And look at this. Grabs J Money. Oh. Ryu jumps down. Oh. And now both Miller and J Money on the steel barricade there. Oh my goodness. And Ryu just slammed him there with authority. J Money back in things here. Oh. And just slams Nick Miller's head right into the post. Miller actually throwing Ryu into the ring. After Ryu's attempt. J Money went for something big there. There was a miss. And look at this. Rolls him up. Rope break. Great officiating. That referee's right where he needs to be. And look at Johnny Money. He and Ryu are spent after this grueling tag team contest with Nick Miller and Shane Thorne. Look at this. Into the buckle. And the fireman's carry. J Money now getting Miller back into his corner. Miller catches J Money with a back elbow. Blocks. And look at this. Oh, what a spine buster. There's the cover. 1, 2. And Ryu makes the save. Oh, gets dropped on his head. And this is just insane right now. There you see the crowd showing their love and admiration for Team 6-1. All right, Ma, look at this. J Money with a chin crusher. Looking like he tried to set up Miller. Miller sets money up again. What are we gonna have? Oh man, goes up under. J Money, oh! 1, 2, and 3. J Money couldn't do it. And look at that. They just lost to TM61 after a grueling contest. Man, they couldn't get it done. And you have to know that it was Johnny Money who's the one who got his hand, his shoulders bent there. What's the story there? There you saw it right there. Ryu probably just took a little bit long to measure. And, you know, Johnny Money and Ryu, they did okay, man, but they had a problem with, you know, sort of staying on the same page and, you know, having that continuity thing going. But these guys did it big on the proving grounds, and they doing it big this week. What a finish to NXTV Live, guys. Oh my goodness, well, we're very happy that you guys were able to join us. Please leave us a comment.
Wait a minute. Oh man, don't tell me. You know, just when you thought that the show was over, look who comes to crash the party.
It's the NWN.
Shut up, stupid. You see King Kong and Baby there. What can you possibly want?
King Kong. I did not even know that he was here tonight. As he makes his way to the ring. After we just had a tremendous main event. And now he wants to show up here. What could this possibly be about?
Well, I think we're about to find out, Gord.
And now, everybody, it's the moment that everybody's been waiting for. Still, your champion, King Kong.
You know, I feel like a big brother right now, having to protect the precious baby of the NWN and being a true leader, inspiring my boy, Dwayne Frost, to not only go out there and kick Tyrone Andre's rear end, but also do it with style and come out here looking like a real champion. And as far as Terry Williams coming out here tonight, yakking about trying to suck up to you peons. Let me tell you something, Terry. You got dealt a bad hand, pal. Miss Martha allowed you to come into office with no regard of the fact of this big problem that she's got on her hands. And you guys, that's right, shut up. And you guys want to come out there and you want to declare war on the NWN, on AOA?
Talking about,
let me tell you something.
Breaking boundaries.
This war was already started. It was started by the NWN, and we're going to finish it. And you made a big mistake, Big Trap, by showing up here alone. So unfortunately, you are the one that got trapped.
What is he talking about? Oh my God! Oh my goodness! Big Chop is being attacked! My goodness, my Nate Shields!
Oh my, I had a feeling that something like this might happen, man.
My gosh! Oh my goodness, and Dwayne Frost is attacking Tyron Andre, oh my gosh!
This is just an all-out war. I mean, you've already got the belt, man. I don't understand why you're going, at this all-out assault for no reason. I mean, this is just ridiculous. That's what happens when you mess with the NWN. You better recognize that the revolution is on your hands, and you can either get with it or get left.
I hate to break like this, man.
We are out of time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning into this episode of NXTV Live. We've got to stop this.